Is it worth anything? Today, we're talking about Carnival Glass. And Carnival Glass is one of those things, I think you really love it or you don't. And I don't. I've never liked Carnival Glass, but let me know whether you like it or not. So it was thought to be called Carnival Glass because it was sold or given away at festivals and carnivals. It was first manufactured around 1907, 1908, and was manufactured till the early 1930s because, of course, the Great Depression. So nobody was buying anything like that. It did start to be manufactured again in the 1950s because people started to be interested in it again and start to collect it. Fenton Glass Company was the first one to manufacture it and was one of the largest manufacturers of Carnival Glass, though there were other companies that made it as well. There are many different colors of Carnival Glass. The most prevalent one is the orange, or some people call it marigold. Probably the second most prevalent color is the purple, which people call amethyst. But there are many different colors of Carnival Glass. A recent look at the ones that had sold on eBay. Most of the pieces, some of them were going for around $10, $15, but there were quite a few that were going for anywhere from $50 to $100. I was in an antique shop the other day, and most of the pieces they had for sale were in the $30 range. So, is it worth anything? Well, yes, some of the pieces still are. Is it worth anything? Today, we're going to talk about Fenton Glass. So, a little history to begin. Fenton Glass was started in the early 1900s in Williamstown, West Virginia. In 1907, one of the earliest types of glass that they made was Carnival Glass. And through the years, they did very many different types of glass and different colors of glass. Through the 30s and the 60s, they were doing things like unique colors, and they were doing hobnail, milk glass, opalescent, cranberry glass, just to name a few. Some of what they did is uranium glass. Some of the pieces are hand-painted and signed by the artist. The company closed in 2011, but that was the original Fenton Glass. Now you can still buy brand new Fenton Glass, but what it is the name is licensed out to different glass companies as well as some of the original molds. So it's not the original Fenton Glass company, but it does still carry the Fenton Glass name. There are many books, many books published about Fenton Glass and the different types of glass that they made. So, is it worth anything? Well, pieces that recently sold on eBay, they were going anywhere from $5 to $70. There were some pieces that were going higher. There was a ruffled tiered vase that went for $150. And I did notice that the vases that were tiered vases with the ruffled edges seemed to be the pieces that went for over $100. So yes, some pieces still are valuable and are worth something. Is it worth anything? Today we are talking about milk glass, and many things fall under the heading of milk glass. Of course, a little history to start. Milk glass is an opaque or semi-translucent glass that was first developed in Venice, Italy in the 16th century. It is white, but it can also be colors like blue, pink, and green as well. In the 17th and 18th centuries, production of it spread to France and to England. Eventually, American and European manufacturers started to ramp up production of milk glass because the Industrial Revolution kind of created the processes to do that. And it became very popular in the U.S. Early to mid 1800s. After World War II, it became very popular to be made by companies like Fenton, Imperial Glass, and Anchor Hocking. And then the demand kind of decreased in the 1970s, but up until then, it was a very popular product. So is it worth anything? Well, a recent look on eBay at the vintage milk glass that had been sold, prices were anywhere from $5 to $20 on most items. And I did notice that the lamps were going for around $30. I remember when I was a little girl, I had a set of lamps that were hobnail milk glass that sat on my dresser. So if you like to collect it, fine, but it's not a great investment. Is it worth anything? Today, we're talking about uranium glass. And uranium glass is glassware that has uranium in it. It started, I got varying dates, but late 1700s, early 1800s was when they started to put uranium in the glass, and it was to help them achieve the color that they were trying for. So much of your uranium glass is what I've always called Vaseline glass, or some of your Green Depression glass. Not all of that is uranium glass, however. They stopped putting uranium in the glass to get this color like during the 1940s. The only way you can tell if it is true uranium glass is to put it under a black light. Now, I can tell you it's only been like the last couple of years that I've noticed at least antique shops around here who have had cases with the black light in, and then they have the uranium glass displayed inside. And it's quite spectacular. And I think that's one of the reasons more and more people are collecting it, because it does make a very spectacular display. There are other colors other than the green depression glass and the Vaseline glass, but I think those are two of the most prevalent ones. Fenton Glass was a big manufacturer of uranium glass. And I understand from Chris, my shop owner, that she says people are coming in with their little black lights now and walking around and shining it on the glassware to tell whether or not it's uranium glass. So, is it worth anything? Well, yes, collectors are really enjoying it right now. The pieces that recently were going off on eBay were going anywhere from $8, which is the low end for just a small plate, to well over $100. There was a vase that was $297. And I think a lot of the most basic pieces were in the range of about $20 to $30. As I understand it, the more it glows, the more it's worth something. If you would like to learn more about what items in your home might fall into the category of antiques and collectibles and possibly be worth money, check out my book, Beginner's Guide to Antiques and Collectibles. It's available on Amazon.com for $24.95.